In a jaw-dropping twist of fate, the long-standing feud between Kanye West and Taylor Swift reached new heights during the latest Super Bowl, leaving the audience gasping and glued to their screens. On that fateful day, emotions run high, and the stakes were even higher as the two megastars found themselves in a dramatic confrontation that would leave a mark on pop culture for years to come. The Super Bowl is always a spectacle, but this year it was more than just a game. It was the stage for an epic showdown. As fans failed Allegiant Stadium, the energy was palpable. Among the sea of fans were Kanye West and Taylor Swift, two artists who have sparked headlines with their tumultuous history. Kanye, known for his unapologetic personality and creativity, arrived in a striking ensemble that featured a blacked-out mask adorned with a Jesus Christ symbol. Meanwhile, Taylor, the reigning queen of pop, was seated comfortably in her own VIP section, blissfully unaware of the chaos that was about to unfold. As the game kicked off, rumors began swirling. Brandon Marshall, an NFL star turned podcaster, claimed that Kanye had purchased seats right near Taylor, but was suddenly booted from them. According to Marshall, Taylor had made a few discreet calls to ensure Kanye was moved away from her section. The drama escalated when camera panned to Kanye, who looked utterly bewildered. Was it true? Had Taylor Swift really orchestrated this move? The internet exploded with speculation. As the game progressed, the tension between the two stars became almost unbearable. Ye, who had initially arrived with bravado, found himself increasingly distressed. After a particularly emotional halftime show featuring Taylor's latest hit, the weight of their rivalry began to crush him. During the performance, as Taylor sang lyrics that seemed to hint at their past conflicts, Kanye's expression shifted from confusion to heartbreak. It was as if every word cut deeper than the last. In a moment that would leave fans in shock, Kanye was seen wiping away tears, his tough exterior crumbling in the face of reality. The cameras caught him in a vulnerable state, and suddenly the narrative shifted. This wasn't just another celebrity feud, it was a poignant reminder of the human experience of pain, regret, and the longing for acceptance. As the game neared its end, an unexpected twist unfolded. Taylor, in a moment of unexpected compassion, approached Kanye. Their eyes locked, and for a brief moment the animosity melted away. It was as if the years of rivalry and misunderstanding suspended in time. Taylor, with her trademark grace, extended an olive branch. "Kanye, it doesn't have to be like this," she said softly, her voice barely audible over the roar of the crowd. Kanye, still grappling with his emotions, nodded slowly. The weight of their shared history hung in the air, but there was a flicker of hope. Perhaps they could find common ground. Just then a loud cheer erupted from the crowd, snapping them back to the present. The moment was fleeting but impactful. As millions watched from home, hearts racing in the days following the Super Bowl, the narrative continued to evolve. Kanye's representatives initially denied the rumors about Taylor banning him from the NFL, insisting the story was fabricated. But with each passing day, it became clear that something significant had changed within Kanye. The tears he shed weren't just about the rivalry, they symbolized a profound realization. Kanye took to social media, posting a heartfelt message that read, "In the end, we're all human. I'm learning to accept my truth." It was a moment of vulnerability that resonated with fans and critics alike. The rapper's acceptance of Taylor's influence over his life, even in such a grand spectacle as the Super Bowl, marked a turning point. In the aftermath, both artists saw a surge in public support. Fans rallied around Ye, praising him for his emotional honesty. Meanwhile, Taylor's fanbase celebrated her for showing kindness amidst the chaos. The NFL, perhaps sensing the potential for a more harmonious narrative, even hinted at a collaboration that could involve both artists in a future charity event. As the dust settled, it became clear that the Super Bowl would be remembered not just for the game, but for the humanity displayed on the field. The tears, the confrontation, and the eventual acceptance painted a beautiful picture of growth and reconciliation. In the end, Kanye West's emotional breakdown became a sweet reminder of the complexity of human relationships. The Super Bowl was not just a battle of sports, it was the stage for two artists to confront their past and pave the way for a brighter future. Fans were left with a sense of hope, watching two titans of the entertainment industry navigate their differences. As the credits roll on this chapter of their lives, one can only wonder what the future holds for Canadian and Taylor. Will they collaborate? Will their paths cross again in a more positive light? Whatever happens, one thing is for sure: the world will be watching, and we'll all be rooting for a happy ending.